Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 1, gonna presentation about Asbab Al-Nuzul. Before we start, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Dafa Danendra Feruza and my partner.
My name is Afrizal Dwi Ahmad.
And my name is Amelia Putri.
Okay, next to the material. The first is definition of Asbab Al-Nuzul. What is Asbab Al-Nuzul? So the Asbab Al-Nuzul is come from two words. The first is Asbab or plural of Sabab, meaning cause or background, and the Nuzul meaning descent of revelation. The terminologically, Asbab al-Nuzul refers to specific events or conditions that lead the revelation of certain Quranic verse, either to clarify a ruling or as a response to incident. Scholars agree that our Quranic verses were revealed in two ways. Some were revealed without any specific cause, while others were revealed in response to practical events. And the next is ways to identify the narration of Asbab al-Nuzul. The first is identified through authentic narration or nakal ar-sahih. The the second is cannot be determined by personal opinion. The third is only accepted if narrated by companions who witness the event. And the last is mursal hadis or with missing companions is only accepted if its chain or sanad is strong and supported by other narration. The next is types of Asbab al-Nuzul narrations. The first is definitive narration or sorry. So the narrator explicitly states that a specific event caused the revelation of a verse. The example Ibnu Abbas narrated that Quran Surah An-Nisa verses 59 was revealed regarding Abdullah bin Hudayfa whom the Prophet appointed as a military commander. And the next is uncertain of possible narration or mumkin or muhtamilah. The narrator only suggests the possibility that an event was related to the revelation. For example, is Zubair had a dispute with the Ansari over irrigation in Al-Hara. The Prophet intervened and Zubair later said, I cannot confirm it, but it seems that his verse was revealed regarding that event in Quran Surah An-Nisa verses 65. Okay, next.
Okay, the next is Asbab al-Nuzul based on the number of causes and revealed verses. The first is Ta'adud al-Asbab wa al-Nazil wahid. It means there are several causes behind the revelation of one verse. And Ta'adud al-Nazil wa al-Asbab wahid. The meaning is there is one cause, but several verses were related to explain or respond to that event. Next. And this is phrases and meaning of Asbab al-Nuzul. The first is Sarih. Sarih means clear or explicit. There are three indications. The first is Sababu nuzuli hadhil ayatu hada. The second is Hadatha hada fanazalat ayah. And the third is Su'ila Rasulullahi an kada fanazalat ayah. Okay, next. And this is Mustamilah, mean still possible or certain. It also have three, which is Nazalat hadhil ayati fi kada. And the second is Ahsibu hadhil ayatu nazalat fi kada. And the third is Ma ahsibu nazalat hadhil ayatu illa fi kada. Okay, next. And now we will discuss about phrases and meanings of Asbab al-Nuzul. The minority of ulama holding specific cause. It means the law only applies to the cause of the verse's revelation. So this sentence means that if a verse was revealed for a specific reason, then the law or meaning of the verse only applies to that specific reason, even though the wording of the verse uses general sentences. And the majority of ulama, which is Jumhur ulama, say the holding is general wording. The law applies generally according to the wording of the verse, even if the cause is specific. It means the majority of ulama are of the opinion that a verse that was revealed for a specific reason but uses general wording, then what is used as a reference is the generality of the wording, not the specific of the cause. Next.
Okay, okay. Now is the function as Babul Nuzul. The first one is to knowing wisdom and secrets. Knowing the wisdom and secrets of the equivalent of a law and surah consult for the public interest regardless of ethnicity, gender, and religion. The second is to providing clarity, helping to provide clarity to some surface. The third is specializing the law limited to cause. Knowledge of Asbabul Nuzul can specialize the law limited to the cause, especially scholars who adhere to the rule. The fourth is understanding a verse. Asbabul Nuzul can help us understand whether a verse is general or specific and in which case it applies. The fifth is make it easy to memorize verse. Knowledge as Asbabul Nuzul make it easy to memorize verse of the Quran and strengthen the presence of the revelation in the memory of the listener if they know the reason for its revelation. Next. Now is the conclusion. The first is definition and cause. The event that lead to the revelation of verse or several verses of the Quran. How to find out the history of Asbabul Nuzul? There's two ways to find out. The first is to through the correct narration of those who witnessed and heard the revelation of the verse. The second is impossible to know with the human mind. And the third conclusion is the function of Asbabul Nuzul in interrupt the Quran. First is knowing the wisdom behind the revelation of the verse, knowing the people involved, determine whenever the verse contains a specific or general message. Next. And that's all for our group presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.